Oscar Bob is on his way. Dharmesh?
Yeah, again, rather like Lucas Paquetá, I think we're just waiting for a formal announcement on this one. He's been having a medical after the clubs agreed a £27 million deal. Now, Manchester City, while agreeing that £27 million deal, inserted a 20% sell-on clause and a matching clause as well. So if in the future Fulham sell Oscar Bob to another club, Manchester City will have the right to match that bid and then put themselves in the equation to try and re-sign Oscar Bob. That's a long, long way into
That's a legacy of Cole Palmer, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I think so. I mean, but to be fair, though, Manchester City tend to put these sell-on clauses and matching rights into a lot of the agreements that they have with other clubs, particularly more recently. You could be right. It could be as a result of what happened with Cole Palmer. Fulham are at Manchester United, of course, on Sunday. For Oscar Bob to feature in that game, he would have to be registered by midday tomorrow. That's the deadline. But having looked at the injury situation, he hasn't played since the middle of December. So I think he's currently injured at the moment. Whether he's totally fit now or not, I don't think Pep Guardiola has been asked that question recently, simply because all the talk for Oscar Bob has been, is he going to stay at Manchester City or not? I'd be very surprised if he was to feature against Manchester United, given the injury worries that he's got. But it looks like it's a matter of time when this one does get announced. But £27 million is the deal. Soon to become a Fulham player is Oscar Bob.
Yeah, rival fans of Manchester City will always point to the fact that they spend a lot of money and checkbook manager, yada, yada, yada. But actually, as a club, they really do tick over the sales, don't they? Which helps their PSR situation.
They do great on sales. A lot of other clubs could take a leaf out of Manchester City's books and find out how to do these kind of things when it comes to transfers. But yeah, and it's always looked at, isn't it? Oh, look how much money a club has spent, when should we really be looking at the net spend as well sometimes? Because Liverpool are always accused of £450 million in the summer, and yet they recouped, £300 million of that as well. So
it's worth bearing in mind how much business City have done in the last 12 months. When they signed Mark Gay, that took it to £445 million over the space of 12 months, because they did so much business last January because the injury issues they had. The fact is they were trying to defend the Premier League title. They came close to missing out on qualifying for the Champions League. But when you look at the business they've done, as Dharmesh rightly said, they got £30 million for James McAtee in the summer. They got a huge amount of money for Julian Alvarez last summer as well. Over £20 million for Taylor Harwood-Bellis going to Southampton. Cole Palmer, Aymeric Laporte, Riyad Mahrez the season before. They continue to sell well, which means they are well equipped when it comes to fulfilling their PSR requirements.
Yeah. So we watch this space on Oscar Bob.